How do you think the league has handled this whole anthem issue? Has it gotten it right?
How the league has handled this whole anthem issue? Look, let me just say this. Away from that, I got to know some of the players down there, and I got to see, the charities that these people are involved in. So whether it's, Cam Newton Foundation, or it's Tom Davis, or if it's Greg Olson, or if it's, people, a lot of people just, just contribute. Luke Kuechly does stuff. I mean, it's just, the list goes on and on of Panthers who are involved in the community down there. So I think there's a lot of good people. So if, I don't know, if I was going to do one more thing, I would say that just to put out the community activities of what the players do and how involved some of them are in the community, a lot of them are involved in the community, would be a great thing. And I think it, you have a person, maybe like a Torrey Smith who does stuff. His father was in the military for 20 years, and he does stuff on the bases. So you got, and he does other stuff in the community. So you got a lot of people that do a lot of good things. So I think maybe the league could do more. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. Saying how good, how much good the players do. So that in that respect, and get that message out more.
The commissioner works for you guys. Has he handled it well? We're still talking about the anthem issue, which
we're talking about it. I wasn't talking about it. You're talking about it. Well, everybody. There's a redheaded guy in D.C. that likes to talk about it, but I don't want to mention his name right now. One of those things. See, I told you I didn't like him. I said on economic.
Everybody knows who you're talking about.
I don't know. Is this Howdy Doody? Who is that?
Do you think he's taken the narrative about what this was all about in the first place?
What do you mean by that?
You think he's changed the narrative? He's made it about anti-patriotism against our armed services. You've laid out.
That was the biggest power bull dinghy ever. These are some of the most patriotic people and best people. These are great young men. So to say that is just, it makes me so aggravated and angry. Okay, it's just wrong. It's just dead wrong. It's not that anybody's unpatriotic. By the way, I want you to do right now with me. What is it? What is it, the Pledge of Allegiance? You know the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag? How's it go? Yeah. You know what? Say it.
I'm
go
not
ahead.
going to do it now.
I'm going to do it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with
liberty
and
justice for all.
Justice for all.
Okay.
So some of this stuff was about being justice for all. It's this Pledge of Allegiance. One of the most patriotic things you can do. It's about justice for all. Now listen, everybody's standing this season because I think people understand it's what you do in the community, it's what you do out there. And we have a lot of good guys, and the players are good guys doing a lot of things out there. So I think if I was going to I'm not criticizing anybody, but if we can do a better message saying how much people do good in the community, that's what I would want to see happen.